Okay, Joe, thanks for talking to us today for Wedding United website. It's a little bit disappointing the outcome today and the general performance. What do you put that down to?
I think the quality wasn't there. Obviously, I think everyone can see that the quality wasn't there. The work rate, I think because people were losing the ball when they was trying to do things, I think their heads went down and the work rate suffered because of that. But I do think Bath are a good team, and I feel like we just let them get too comfortable, to be honest with you, from the first minute. The way we set up today was like, you have the ball, and against the ball playing team, give them a rhythm, they'll punish you. But the most disappointing thing is the first goal conceded from a corner. If they've carved you open, then you're like, oh, fair play. But that's once they score from a set piece, I think everyone's heads went.
Yeah, there's a bit of a soft penalty for the second as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think Runes is like showed like desire to get all the way back. He's just got to hold him up, but it's like I can't think of the word, like overexertion or whatever. But he's trying to do the right thing, but just hold him up. But this one, then he didn't have to do it, but it happened.
And what was the atmosphere like in the change rooms afterwards?
After the game, I think we've all just had a good chat. I think we've cleared the air a bit. It's a blessing it's the third game into the season, because I think the first two games we've defended really, really well, but I think we've been working too hard. Like, if you look at the stats, I think both teams have had more of the ball than us, and I think that's the problem today, because we've played against a team that wants the ball and they've punished us. But I think we're going to change a few things, so we're a bit more aggressive in pressing, and we can sort of win the ball higher up the pitch rather than having to run 80 yards once we win it back. So it could be a good thing.
It was a bit of a pig of a fixture list, really, wasn't it? 4 tough fixtures.
Yeah, I think they're only going to get harder as well. So we was all aware of it when the fixtures come out, that it's going to be a tough start. So the first two games, I think we took 4 points before you said it. It's just disappointing that we've won in the week and we think let's kick on now, and then we've kind of gave that performance. But hopefully we get a reaction on Tuesday night.
Yeah, Billericay, tough place to go.
Yeah, it's a tough place, but I don't think there's nothing to fear, to be honest with you. It's actually a nice game after losing like this. It's one of them games that you get up for and you're like, come on, let's put this right now. So it could be a good time to play them.
And it's quite good to get another game in quite quickly after.
Yeah, I think that was mentioned after the game. Like, it's a good thing with football, especially the way they are at the minute. Saturday, Tuesday. So you can, 72 hours later, we're ready to go again. So I think it's going to be a blessing, to be honest with you.
So how did it come that you came here?
Well, I live round the corner. I live in Bexley, so I don't think it's going to get closer for me. But obviously I was with Mark at Bromley before, and reached out to him in the summertime, and he's like, "Yeah, I'd love to have you again." I was trying to come last year, but it never come to fruition. But just reached out to him, and obviously there's a lot of old ex-Bromley players here, so we've all got good working relationships, and it was just nice to like be in a team of people that you enjoy playing with and like socialising with as well.
So there's a pretty good team spirit in there.
Oh yeah, like I think when we won the league with Bromley, the boys we was like the best change room we've ever been in, and to be honest with you, it's been a really good change room so far. It's obviously disappointing now, but I think this is like when you've got characters like that, it's a good time to have people like that. We've lost the game, but no one's in there hammering each other. We all know we wasn't good enough, and we're all picking each other up, whereas other teams might lose each other after a game like that. But I think it's only going to make us stronger.
As we said, it's only the third game of the season, isn't it?
Yeah. It's annoying because it's obviously at home, so you want to be a fortress at home. If it was away from home, it's not like you take it less, but it's like, oh, okay. But when it's your own place, it feels a bit embarrassing, to be honest with you. And third game of the season, that's the only positive.
Okay, so it's on to Billericay, and good luck there.
Thank
you for your time, Joe.
No worries, thanks very much.
Thank you.